completely half of them missing. Oh, will you stop? This bloody... What is this? Okay, I don't like this bauble. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Minecraft. All the mods. So this armor is an absolute flipping cluster cluck. Cluster cluck? Sure, why not? So I put some modifiers on it. I've kind of fiddled around with some of the materials and stuff like that. Put on some of these like like I said, modifiers and stuff, because some of them are like really bad. I think one of them took away toughness and stuff like that. So yeah, I kind of like played with the efficiency a little bit. I've kind of like altered them and stuff. You can see it's still obviously the base elements are still the same, but like some of the plates and trims and stuff like that are a bit different. Let's see, it's control, isn't it? So like silver, night slime, electrum. So I got voltaic on the chest now instead. I think the boots I changed as well. I put conductive armor on it. And I put some mods and stuff like that on there as well. So like it's now got glowing. So whenever it's dark, it automatically puts down glowstone. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It just looks like a freaking mess. And you can see on my back, there's actually a backpack as well. So if I click this little button, I've got another backpack. So that's all really useful, but it looks really derpy. I don't know what's going on here. And as you can see, or I hope you can see, because it's right here. I also built the graveyard, which I'm kind of happy about. I think it looks pretty cool. Although you can pretty much just walk over it, you know. You can just go, oh, I've walked over it. Oh, never mind. But that's fine, you know. It's not like I'm trying that hard to keep the sheep out. But I think it looks pretty cool. I'm liking it. I don't know. I might change these little bits here later on if I can. But I think for now, I might play with some ideas and stuff like that and see if I can get it like a better thing down. Right. So I started putting some like shout outs and stuff like that on the old gravestone. I've got Jovi1 Kenobi here, Elias here. I've got Kay and Franz and Frasm. As you can see, they all have their own causes of death. If you want to be included by like, you know, I want you to share the video first of all, and then just comment. That's all, and then you can be immortalized here. And when this is full, I'm going to start like building other little things as well. Like I'm going to have a little art gallery to put in there, maybe even have the gravestone. I don't know, or like a monument and stuff like that to some of the like more active subscribers and stuff. I don't know. I think we can have fun with that. I really do. So if you can see the little gate, that's a cool little gate that is. But it was easy enough to put together. You know, like basic materials and stuff like that. I put up a fountain as well using some of that marble I found. And this building here as well, which I'm really happy with. I'm happy with the top half. I think it looks really cool. The bottom half, however, it's just kind of a bit plain. So I did mean to come back to it at some point. But for now, it's just kind of like, it is the way it is. And also, I built some new doors and stuff for this. Yay, look at that. And it's got obsidian plates, so only I can open it. It's player only activated. So it's pretty cool. I like it. So first of all, let's go and have a little sleep. And I think I built this. This is a new boy as well. He's got wood on him, so it like self-repairs. It's pretty damn cool. I thought it was a better tool than it was, but I guess I read some of the materials wrong. And I found these cool glasses. Yeah. So we'll have a chat a second about like what I was up to, and then what were we doing? We were trying to make a blast furnace, weren't we? Right. Well, that's nighttime. I found lots of little bits and bobs. Lexica Botanica. I want to build some bookshelves to start putting some of my books up and stuff. Now, we're going to need some, like, a new building. Right, let's just get everything organized again in my head, first of all. This is the stock room, yeah? So this is where I'm putting everything. I've got little signs on it, ores, materials, etc. We're going to do something with this. This is supposed to be, like, seeds and stuff. And then we've got, like, wood and saplings. So many fucking wood. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, these buildings are so easy to make with all of this, you know? And, like, the clay is everywhere in this bloody pack. I love it, because clay's quite hard to find sometimes. That's the Vis blocks, standard blocks. I love these little mine colonies blocks as well. They look really cool, you know. They actually look like medieval buildings or something. I found some constellation papers and stuff like that, magical items, and that's just leftover bits and bobs. But we are going to need some proper storage cubes and stuff. And of course, we've got the downstairs to play with as well, which we're going to get to. I want to build a storage scanner. I'm going to plonk it right in the middle, and it's going to be it's going to use this whole building. It's all just going to be like stacks and stacks of crates and stuff like that. And we can use a storage scanner to kind of manage the inventories that way. But that should be efficient, I think. It's like it's like a cheap ass computer. It's probably not as good as a computer, but it's cheap and easy to kind of build early game. But anyway, like I've got a ton of creosote in here because I've been kind of like popping the creosote out. Oh, there's actually quite a lot of creosote in here again. Let's see, bop, and bum bum. It does fill up so quickly, especially with blocks, you know. Bum. That'll do for now. It is starting to really fill up, you know. I need to kind of watch it. Oh, crap. There we go. I mean, how many have we got in this? We got 31 buckets in there already. Fuck me. But we got 7 blocks of coke. So with this, I think this should go into 63. Oh, look at that. I'm good at math. So I break it down into coke because if there's no iron left in this machine here or the slag fills up, you waste an entire block as opposed to just one coke. So that's just a little tip. If you don't know what we're talking about, we'll do that in a second. Right, so the blaze powder, basically what I did is I went for a long expedition, which is probably why I've got so many bits and bobs I just found kind of on the way, and why you might see some like changes and stuff. Because I looked for ages for a desert biome because I didn't want to go back into the Nether to fight more blazes. So I went out to the desert and I found some cinder pearls, which you can turn into blaze powder. Which is, oh, fucking hell. Every time I bounce, it damages my boots. So maybe I need to increase the durability on that. Maybe put like a diamond and an emerald on it. Oh, fuck. Ah! What are you doing there, mister? Die! Well, anyway, 2 string, nice. So yeah, so I found some more blaze powder, and I got enough bits and bobs that we needed to build everything. It's all set up here, so we don't need to go and do any running around and stuff like that. So blast bricks should be 27. Nice, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to build it like here, and it's just going to be on the other side. There we go. So it's just 3 by 3 yet again. I remember back in the day, I think you had to leave a space in between. I think that was a thing. Or maybe I'm thinking of like a different recipe. All right, there we go. So I need my blacksmith's hammer. I think it's in the chest here, isn't it? No, it's not. Although we could just build another one, or we could go look for it. Fuck it, let's just build another one, because I honestly can't be bothered. Good thing we found some string, right? So it's really easy to build. So it's like that, just like a normal hammer on other mod packs, and then just a piece of string at the top to bind it all together, I guess. And there we go, blacksmith, engineer's hammer even. There we go, boom! Really hot topic. So with this, we need iron, lots of it. So we probably want to go and start pouring out some of this iron then, don't we? Let's see, how much iron do we have? 7 blocks. That's a start, isn't it? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I think 4 will do for now, won't it? Maybe we need all 7? That's like a full stack, isn't it? Where is it though? Yes, it should just about 63, right? So we need the iron, first of all, if we're going to make steel. And we want to make lots of steel, because steel's good. Steel's very good. And you can like make like electrical steel and stuff with it as well, which is really good materials for tinkers as well. Because we don't want to stop with tinkers. I know it's an absolute nightmare at the minute. But it will be good in the end, right? Because there are some like really good materials you can use for tinkers, like down the line. That make your armor like super powerful, especially like the draconic stuff, you know. So that's 4, 5, 6. I think there's one more block, isn't there? We'll leave one block in there because we don't want to use up all our iron, I suppose. And I haven't been finding a lot of it. I've been doing some mining and stuff like that, but iron's just one of those things. Iron and coal we're just always going to need lots of. So if we can find a way to kind of get renewable sources of iron and coal, that might be ideal, to be honest with you. Right, so let's see. We've got block of iron. What do you guys think, anyway, by the way, of my little builds? I haven't really done a lot of builds. Like, normally my playthrough is I build little bricks like this and just live in them. I don't tend to go kind of all out with my building, but I think they look quite good. I don't know. We'll have to kind of like see how they turn out, like what we do at the beginning and what comes out at the end. And obviously we're going to be doing new buildings for all different things. Like I want to get one on for Thorncraft soon, but I'm not sure with all the flux whether or not to kind of do it on the other end of a portal. Because one thing I've been told is the teleport stones at the villages, you can dig them up. And I was thinking about putting one in the middle of town, a little teleport stone, so I can use it to kind of teleport to all the different villages and stuff like that, or maybe even dig up a couple of them and teleport to like a new zone that I don't mind polluting with flux. It might even be a good idea to get a zone that's all polluted with flux, because there are some benefits to that, aren't there? Right, so let's break down the iron a second. Nice, cool beans. Let's pop that in there, and let's pop in the coal coke. Apparently you can use charcoal with this. I don't know about that. But, oh, it's happening a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay, well, we should start getting some steel from there soon. I'm not sure if we can pipe out automatically. Not sure. I'm not sure. I hope so. But what was that? Uneven vertical. Oh, right, of course, because that's the floor, isn't it? I like the little bamboo look. I do like it. And I did a different look. I'm just right-clicking on that door. Didn't need to. I did like a little pattern on this one. I've got like little crates around the edge. And then I've got like stone brick things. And then I've got plates in the middle. I think that's pretty cool. I like it. But there's certainly more that we can do with this space. I thought about like introducing some fences or something like that to make it just a bit funky. I don't know. Like I say, I'm new to the whole beautifying thing, so whatever. And this is easy enough to find. You find marble, these all over the place. I think words. I think there's one just down there, to be honest. Down that way. But I don't know. They're easy enough to dig up. You can find them everywhere. So, taking a look at the old board here, which I should probably spend more time kind of looking at like my golds and stuff like that, but I suppose we finished the tools, I guess. I mean, there's still a couple more tools that I wouldn't mind picking up, like the excavator and stuff like that, but I think for now, we're pretty much set on that. Mine shaft, we built that, but we do need to change it a little bit. It is just like a square, maybe make it look a bit nicer, actually look like a mine shaft or something. I don't know. Anyway, explore. We did a bit of exploring. I did some synths. I'm going to put a double tick on that, I think, because 1 tick for partially, 2 ticks for completed, right? Because I have explored the area. I have looked around, you know. I have been very walky. Very, very walky. Oh, Jesus. I even went like on a boat. Just went on a boat and just sailed for like, it was probably about 10 minutes to be fair. It wasn't that bad. What was I doing? I think I was watching Netflix at the time, so it was no big deal. And this is where I found the desert. So far away, but there was like a little village there, which we can teleport to if we get that teleport stone. So that might be something we can do. Now, I don't know whether or not you can actually dig them up. I was told that you can, but then again, I don't put like so much stock in things that people say, especially with mod packs, because things change, you know. So we've done the backpack. We've actually got a couple now, haven't we? But we do need to get a basic farm set up, and some kitchen and some power. And we need to do we got the storage facility done, but we need a storage scanner, don't we? Oh, I can't do another plus. I'm out of characters. So maybe I'll just put, there we go. There, done. But I'm gonna keep like storage scanner, cool beans. And yeah, let's go. Right, so storage scanner. It's nice and easy. Here we go. It's RF tools. So we just need 4 redstone torches, 2 ender pearls, a machine frame, I think some lapis, or is it just blue dye? Lapis, we can use lapis, cool. A couple of gold nuggets, so it's super cheap. I think I have some ender pearls. I did use up an ender pearl for my boots, I believe. So I'm not sure if I have enough. I know I had 2. I know I had 2, but I might have used up all the ones I had. Oh, yep, I've only got 1 left. Okay, fair enough. I probably should have kept that, but what do you know? I didn't actually know I needed an ender pearl, so it's kind of my fault, I suppose. I should have checked. But that's fine. We can fight some endermen, see if we can get ourselves another ender pearl. Or maybe just go, like, check out some of these villages. Because the villages often have plenty of things that we can kind of pilfer and pillage, you know? And there is plenty of villages nearby. There's one there. There's one there. So we could go to the one on the north. We could check it out, loot it up, see what kind of stuff we can find. Because these villages, I've scanned them, like walked through them, hit the keystones, but I haven't actually looted them, you know, like picked up the stuff we need. Right, so there's a new thing added to Minecraft. I think it was actually a little while ago, so I don't think I'm pretty new on the uptake here. But they have what is called like armor toughness and like armor racing. So like on the left-hand side of the inventory down here, you can see like the armor pads. And I think it's on about 15 or something. What is it? Or 25 or 30? I don't know. Anyway, so it's basically a bar and a half, right? And on the right-hand side, you've got the toughness rating. And I think that's like a damage modifier. So like the higher that is, like a percentage of the damage gets reduced as opposed to like a number. I think that's how it works. It seems a little bit complicated. But my toughness rating, like the other day, was like 2, I think. And now it's all the way up to, I think, 9 or whatever it is. 1 notch away from being like max. So I am a lot more tanky than it was before. Even though like my armor rating is like the same, I am a lot tougher, if that makes sense. I did put some like diamonds on and stuff on some of the armor pieces, and I used up my only emerald, which is a bit risky, but I did it. What can I say? Now we've got this here. I'm thinking we should probably see if we can grab this one, right? waystone. Oh, we can. We can just straight up pick it up. Okay, cool. Oh, and glowstone as well. I'll take that because I think I've even got 2 left or something. Mystical black flowers. Okay, cool. I like how this village is partially made of stuff you can find here. Although I don't think this is actually part of the village. Although I will definitely take these redstone torches because we're going to need them. Cool beans. I think the whole room is filled, like the whole tower's filled with redstone torches. Because it's... Oh, fantastic. Because like it gives a smaller radius for light, so it still allows monsters to spawn and stuff, doesn't it? So, right. So now let's grab this little thing here. Let's get these books. Nice. Oh crap! What was that? A bit of lag, but that's fine. We're gonna need these books. It would be cool if we had like what is it? Like silk touch, so we can actually pick up the bookshelves. But it's not too bad because I think we're only like losing a bit of wood, really, aren't we? But books are good to come by. So they're always fun. Now, the blacksmith tends to have some goodies in, so let's go have a look at the old blacksmith here. I do like this wood, this black wood. It looks pretty cool. Aha! So this is what I'm talking about. Right, so I think this is actually where I found the diamonds, to be honest with you. What's the fuck is an oblivion catalyst? That, I'm not going to lie, sounds pretty damn epic. Climbing gloves. Oh, it's got a lot of aspects on it as well. Oh, it's a bauble as well. Oh, cool. Right, so let's just grab all this stuff. Oh, some leggings as well. It's quite tough. Cool. Let's go grab everything. There's redstone alloy ingots. Nice. Ferrously mechanical. Cool beans. Oh, look at all this stuff, man. It's a good thing we have like extra storage space, isn't it? Because we're going to bloody need it. That's what I'm saying. Right, so let's put this stuff up here that we're not really using that. Like, we're not going to get a lot of, I don't think. And stuff that doesn't stack we'll put up there as well. I don't think drones stack. And the waystone. Okay, cool. Let's grab that other tree. Cool beans. I think that's that green tree, isn't it? Now we got some apiaries here. All right. Okay. Well, we don't need those. It must be dangerous for a village to be living in the Darklands because I think it's like monsters spawn all times of the day, don't they? People always forget to kind of like use the little slider to see what's on like the next. But that's not a very good deal, is it? I'm just here to steal all your things. Now there is rubber trees here, so if we need rubber trees, this is where we need to go. Ah, here we go. Wooden storage crates. This is what we need. These are great. These are really great. And there's some blueprints as well. They're actually quite hard to, what's the word? Build, make, something, words. They can be. They're not, I don't think they're so much hard. It's just a pain in the ass. Let's put the crate up there. Let's put that up there. Put that up there. Oh, actually, can we just equip this one? Let's see. It's a bauble. I don't know what it does, really. Climb any vertical surface, right-click and toggle on. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to, because we can pick these crates up with the stuff in them. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm absolutely bonkers here. And you see half of buildings being removed as well. Although these are tree taps. This isn't what I was talking about. Yeah, some of the buildings have, like, completely half of them missing. Oh, will you stop? This bloody... What is this? Okay, I don't like this bauble. I can't even move. Christ. Trying to get into a building, it's climbing up instead. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just drop some of this stuff in here. I can't put a crate in a crate. Okay, I think that makes sense, right? I think that makes sense. In fact, yes, it does. It makes a lot of sense. Let's just clean it up a second. Let's put some of these bits in here, and let's just take the box. There we go. So, like, we have the capacity to actually carry quite a bit at the minute. And also the capacity to steal everyone's shit. So that's fun. Green wool. Okay. It's weird to make your, like, floors out of wool there, buddy. I mean, if you're happy with your floors being made out of wool, then why the hell not, I guess. So we got compost bits. Oh, shit. Magical sigh? Sure, whatever. Right, so you got fermenting barrels. I think this is the one I want. Magical lamp on and off. Now, most of the stuff in here breaks when you pick it. Like, if I do this. Oh, actually, I picked it up. Nice. What is that? Lamp controller? Huh. Let's put that back down. I think I played with these, like, not too long ago, and that would be the reason why they don't work then, I guess. Nice. Void crystals. I think they're useful. I'm going to need those. Now, these small storage crates. This is what I need, right? These things are fucking amazing. Look how much storage space they are. And you're like, and upgrade them, it doubles their capacity. Now, it's quite expensive to upgrade. But I definitely recommend doing it if you can. Coal generator, I think that's the one that breaks if you pick it. But anyway, we got one of the boxes. I think that'll be enough for now. We're going to put that down in our storage storage room, I guess. Cool. Right, so I'm going to have a little poke around and see what else we can find, and then we'll go back, I suppose. Look at all these jams. Jams are really fun, actually. I think they're quite hard to kind of get hold of, but once you kind of have them... oh, wow, I just realised I'm actually at 2 bars of health. When did that happen? I guess that's a new thing, right? Oh, I don't know. Right, so let's, yeah, so they give you, like, buffs and stuff as well. So I'm eating, like, exclusively all fruit and stuff like that. I need to watch my other nutrition bars. Right, so I need to this box as well, because it's another small storage crate. Let's see, what am I doing here? So let's go in here. Let's get rid of some of these bits. I guess that's full now. And let's just pick this up if we can. Don't fall! There's a giant hole in this building, right? So, oh, some interesting crystals there, actually. Let's go see what they are. Blue crystal cluster. Ooh. Oh! Get out of here, you skelly bum. Bah! Mr. Stabby for the win. And let's break this. No tool required. Oh, these cool ones, right? Or maybe not. No, they're these ones. Okay, never mind. These ones here, quite good armor modifiers, I think. Or tool modifiers, one or the other. So let's open up my second backpack, because we can. And let's put some of this stuff away. Oh, Christ. All this stuff that I'm not going to kind of like need right now. In fact, just fuck it. So much stuff. Some food. I don't know. Just whatever. Let's just go away, man. I need to pick some interesting things up. Oh, some more crystals here. How much is there? Yeah, so I'm putting down torches automatic. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if I can show you one of them. There's one. See it? It's like a global. It's like a glob. It's, I guess I'm kind of sticky. Ew, that's not nice to think about, really, is it? Oh, some zombie parts here. So as I'm walking through, it just automatically lights the areas up, which is really cool. I like it. It is my jam. And I think... I might be able to see in the dark as well. What's my helmet like? Travelers, yeah, night vision. I got night vision as well, so so it's not entirely necessary, but it stops monsters from spawning anyway. So I guess it has its uses. Where the flipping hell am I? There's a villager stuck in this hole. And what's that ore over there? Now I have updated my mod pack, so I might see that things are a little bit different. Dilithium. Okay, fine. Oh, this guy's all muddy. It's a jam guy. The jam guy. Sorry about your house, buddy, but it looks like you're a bit fucked. Right, so I'm going to go home now. We've got plenty of things. I forget what we needed. Oh, we needed ender pearls. That's it. So I'm just going to have a little fight with some endermen and have a little walk around. And I guess I can see you guys once I found my my ender pearl, right? Okay, so I got the other ender pearl. I'm feeling a little bit peckish. So I'm just going to eat up a couple of apples. Numbers. Is that going to be everything I need? Nah, just a little bit short. Doesn't matter. What can you do, eh? Right, so I guess we get started on that storage scanner then, really. Let's have a look a second. So what do we need for the storage? Oops. Scanner. Cool. There we go. Okay, so we need 4 torches. What is this? This is 2 gold. 4 storage, 2 gold. Okay, so... let's have a look. For storage? For redstone, I mean. 2 gold. Okay, so we got 3 gold ingots there. Let's grab those a second. Now, we had some of those redstone torches already, didn't we? Now, let's open up one of our many inventories. Christ. We've picked up so much stuff in this short time. Right, so I'm just going to, like, lay everything out ready. Okay, so that looks good. So we need that, we need that, and we need... 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. And then what else is it we needed? We needed this bad boy here. Machine frame, so 2 lapis, 2 gold nuggets, and 4 iron. I'm pretty sure we can solve that, can't we? We'll have to turn these into nuggets. That's not a problem. There we go. And some iron as well, wasn't it? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to build another bench, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And 1 and 2. Nice and easy. And I think I might change that like chest name to crystals. I don't know. We'll have to see. And what are we doing here? So we go bum, bum, done, 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 done. And then we move this over to here. Which goes there. Perfect. Storage scanner. Ooh, nice. I can't believe we got it done so fast. So I'm going to pop this smack bang like here, right? Oh, that's nice. Right, but we don't think we can use it yet. Because... oh, can we? No, we... oh, hang on a second. So if we go, like... there. Oh! So we can see in it now. But I guess we can't, like, I can we name these things? Ooh, I don't know. I would have to have a kind of little play, I suppose. I think it needs power before we can actually like take and receive stuff from them. But we can go here, and obviously we can click the little buttons to see rootable, and they go all rootable, and then we can kind of like combine them into one mega chest. So it's a really cool item. I suppose it needs a bit of playing through. But I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Today we've got, oh, wow, look at that, my backpack. I look so derpy. So, like, yeah, we've done lots today. I mean, like, it certainly showed you a lot of the stuff I've been working on and stuff. And we've made some progress with industrial engineering. And we got the storage scanner up and running as well. I guess, like, in the meantime, I'm going to get probably like a coal generator or something. I might make up a ton of charcoal if I can. Maybe put all my furnaces to work, making up just charcoal, you know, just charcoal away. And yeah, and then in the next episode, we're going to carry on with our, like, our quest to be the best. Like no one ever was. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Ciao!